Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome to Lahore Cricket Club. You join us for this T20 between Pakistan and Sri Lanka. I'm Mike Atherton, and with me in the commentary box is Mel Jones, Ali Mitchell, Ian Heath.
I suppose that decision brings with it an element of surprise. Bowling first would on paper seem the risky decision. They must have considerable belief in their frontline attack.
They'll get at least one. A couple on offer here.
Off the mark nicely. Good movement and communication straight away, and they get a couple.
Lovely shot. Good seam position, but over-pitched and got what it deserved.
Well, a lovely shot. Really good timing. Out of the middle, and it raced to the boundary.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake. Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder.
Bowler!
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Bowling pitch එකක් තියෙන්නේ.
Great shorter ball, well played though, didn't flinch, was able to leave the ball comfortably, and that's the end of the short stuff for this over.
There'll be one run here for them. A new batter always likes to field bat on ball early on, as they bring a bit of energy to the crease. Couldn't get it through the field. End of the over. 9 off it. Sri Lanka are none for 9. Azam into the attack now from the media centre end.
Well-directed short ball, sways out of the way.
Misses everything.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. That's poor play.
Beaten on the drive.
Nice bowling.
Just threw the shot too early.
Time that perfectly.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Super piece of timing.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there, down the ground.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Into the gap. Nice shot.
It was in the gap, pretty much all the way along the ground to the boundary rope. Off to a good start now.
Playing all their shots in that over. A very expensive over. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the southern end. Doesn't beat the infield.
Timing set.
Hit that hard, nailed it.
That was a beautiful shot. Rocks onto the back foot and stabs the ball away.
Pitching
Fielders had
part
no
of
chance.
Out swing area.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Nicely played.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous. Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line. Threw the hands at it. Got nothing on the ball.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Rolled the wrists well to keep it down. Couldn't find the gap though.
End of the over, 10 off it. Sri Lanka are none for 31. Azam from the media centre end.
It looked a pretty good delivery, to be honest. Umpire, though, has given it as a wide.
There'll be runs here.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
A bit of a mix-up. They'll need to improve their communication.
Wide.
Well, another chance to bowl that one. Really can't have been wide by much, though.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Exquisitely down the front foot. A gorgeous-looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Good bit of timing there.
Got it well enough to get it away to the boundary. A poor delivery and a fine shot in the end.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key. That's right off the meat of the bat.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Azam is finding it difficult to contain this pair at the moment. My advice would be to go back to your stock delivery and move on from there.
That's the 50 partnership between these two, gaining some momentum nicely for the team.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Here goes.
Massive chance.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end.
Gets back and punches it beautifully.
Everything was right about it. The footwork to get back and then the bat coming through the ball beautifully.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. Super shot.
In the end, a very simple shot. Lets the ball come onto the bat and cuts it away for four.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball.
First
step of the bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
Timing a little late on that. No runs scored.
Goes up and over for 6. That's the positive option.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft that one over the boundary.
Shot.
Afridi, the left-arm medium fast bowler, is coming into the attack from the media centre end. Drives and misses everything.
Just need to settle down. The timing is off. These deliveries are there to be hit, but it's a time for cool heads.
Unplayable, no reward, flying to the boundary.
Mistimed it completely. Did just enough to get it to the rope.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
Nice bowling.
That's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Catch it.
That's really high. Don't think anyone is close.
Too wide. It was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder? That's right out of the middle of the bat.
A fantastic shot off the back foot. Really well timed. Everyone just had to stand, watch and admire.
Wonderful batting at the moment. Back-to-back boundaries, putting the pressure on the bowler to respond. Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
End of the over. 15 runs coming from it. Sri Lanka are none for 79. 5 fielders now allowed outside the circle. Nice shot. Runs possible. Well taken. Had a lot of work to do and held on to a great catch.
Really tried to push the scoring along and managed to do so for a while, but in the end, it's just one risk too many.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit.
Run rate to the
Time for
12.47.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap. No interest in that one from the batter. Will be wanting to hone in on a better line and length to make them play next time.
Flew away with pace.
Short
Brilliant
boys.
timing.
The bowler watches that one go straight back over their head for 6. Brilliant shot.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
6 runs added in the over.
Sri
Sri Lanka are 1 for 85.
Afridi තුන්වෙනි එකක් දාන්න ඕන.
Poor ball all the way down to the boundary. That'll go down as 5 wides.
They shouldn't be able to get that many runs without hitting the ball. What on earth is that fielder doing?
5 wides.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Shot.
Not a great delivery,
Oh,
got
nothing.
it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
අලුතෙන් ආව ගාම සෙට් වෙන්න අමාරු ටික. හරියට
A bit of frustration
footwork
after
එක
that
ගාම
shot,
set
went
වෙන්නේ.
after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Slow ball handling.
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field. Well, that's perhaps a little harsh. I
Wide
felt
ball?
it wasn't that wide.
Oh yeah. Wide ball.
Well placed. Should get a single.
Oh, පැතුමා.
Decisive running might have gotten 2. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
Nice
Shot.
shot.
පැතුමා.
A brilliantly timed shot off the back foot. It just flew to the boundary for 6.
The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming from it. Both sides need to inject some life into this game.
කවුදාන හසන් අලි අන්තිම ඕවරේනේ ඉස්සලා හොඳට දැම්ම හින්දා.
They'll push hard. Should get back for 2.
දුමුද. Hello. හයට 3යි ගහලා වෙන්නේ.
Good batting. Get an opportunity to score and take it. Gone. Excellent catch. Close to the bat.
ෆෝම් එක තියෙන අර බාර් එක ග්‍රීන් වෙනකන්
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you expect from someone of this skill level.
කවුද ගහන්නේ? කුසල්ද බානුද? කවුද ගහන්නේ? Left and right hand in the
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board. Absolutely nailed it.
පැතුමා.
Well,
50.
that's the 50. Blink and you'd miss it. There has been some really
50
good
height.
batting strokes. Just masterful play.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right. There's a run here, surely.
Not a great delivery. Got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
මේ වගේම තමයි. මේ ගැප් එක ගහමුද?
Middle that one.
Yeah.
Great timing.
Yeah.
too much width and it gives a free swing of the arms through the line of the ball. It's been given the full treatment.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
That's a tough call for the bowler. I thought that was there to be hit.
4 runs, square of the wicket. Excellent shot.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Drilled it. No chance there for the fielders.
Going with spin now.
Oh, yes, the slow one beats the bat. Didn't pick it out the hand.
Well done.
Got right in behind it.
Right over the top of it. Nicely smothering the spin there.
Straight to the fielder.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the 3rd dot.
Okay.
Waiting.
Oh no. 4 dots in a row.
And they're away and nicely off the mark. Nice running between the wickets, clipping the pads, not the bat though.
Content just to knock it around that over. 2 added to the total. Sri Lanka are 2 for 116. Khan has the ball in hand. The captain will be hoping they can tie down one end. Runs have been flowing a little too easily. They'll get at least 1. There'll be 1 run here for them.
Decide against the second, way too late. I think they'd have been well short if they had continued.
Because they guy down.
Couldn't have played that any better.
Yeah,
A couple on offer here. Nice solid defensive shot.
Short and wide, did well to get some bat on that.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope. Punch that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
Azam, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed.
Oh, well, that's a tight call. Didn't look to be that wide.
Nicely played. Perfect timing.
Yeah.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
හතරක් ගැහුවා දැන් ඔහොම යන
They
එකෙන්
look
දෙක
for a couple here.
දෙකක් පුළුවන් නේ
Whipped away nicely through the leg side. Elegant as ever and picking up good runs.
Great shot through the gap.
Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there. Was that just a bit lazy with the running? Usually there'd be two there. Need to take a bit more initiative out there.
Wait.
Chance to run two.
Run two.
That's what happens if you stray a little down the leg side. Makes it easy to just glance the ball off the pads and score easy runs.
10 runs added in that over. Sri Lanka are 2 for 138. Nawaz, the left armer, is coming on to bowl from the southern end. Great shot, at least one on offer.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
47 balls remaining.
Couldn't have hit that any better.
Quick to get onto that sweep. It was beautifully placed and beautifully struck for 4.
Nice.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Solid defence, very compact.
Negated the spin well then. Got nicely on top of the bounce.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Run two.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
Guys, මොකද කියන්නේ? අයියෙන් ගාමුද බානුගෙන් අර බානු කීයද කියලා? මම 13ට 11යි නේ.
There'll be runs here.
Exquisitely down the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
That's the over. Sri Lanka are 2 for 145. Khan back on now. Caught first ball of the new over. What a disappointment.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket. Misjudged that and takes a hit on the body.
Just threw the shot too early.
Into the gap. Nice shot.
ගියානේ. යන්නේ නැද්ද? නැවතුණා. කීව දුවන්නේ? 3යි 4 දුවමුද? No. දුවන්නත් තිබ්බනේ අර බෝලේ දාපු දුව.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
Throw එක.
Hit that well off the back foot but couldn't beat the field.
දුවන්න එපා. මම ඇදගෙන 150 14ට.
End of the over. 5 runs coming from it. Sri Lanka are 3 for 150. Nawaz from the southern end.
බෝල් කරද්දිත් අපිට ඉතින් ලීසි වෙන්නේ.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
පැතුමෙන් ගහමු දහයි.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find the gap. That was a solid shot, driven off the front foot, fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it.
That's right off the meat of the bat.
That was just a massive shot. Middled it and it flew over the boundary. Brilliant stuff.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. That's an unbelievable shot into the crowd.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft that over the boundary.
What else do they have in their bag of tricks? Not much seems to be working at the moment. Great shot. Placement exquisite.
That single brings them even closer to their 100. Looking a bit nervous. They can't go back into their shell. Need to continue batting like they have been and just play every ball as it comes.
Poor shot. Really lucky.
Completely mistimed it. Didn't look like they got anywhere near that.
කලබලයි.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Dots 290. 3 dots in a row.
That's a tough call for the bowler. I thought that was there to be hit.
Without wide.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Isi hayak tira bola daw.
Loud appeal.
Out wage ne. Moda karanne? Challenge karamada? Out wage eliyata yanawada kiyala nikam balanna challenge karamu. Kamanne. Menna
komat good it'll do.
Out
looks unlikely it'll be overturned.
Challenge karanne. umpire call it. Missing leg when nothing. Google.
How close is that? Could be the wicket. Nothing picked up from the bat. This could spell trouble. Clearly impact in line. Not much to argue there.
Missing කියන්නකෝ. Good review, good review.
A brilliant decision to review. They bat on. Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs. 3 runs added in that over. Sri Lanka are 3 for 167.
Forwards remaining.
Wait there! No!
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Stella try kara.
Yep.
Good catch. Out.
ගන්න අමාරුයි මේ timing set කරගන්න මේ
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the
අර
end.
timing බායක green
Someone
වුණාම
with
තමයි
such
පොඩ්ඩක්
batting
lazy ගන්න.
skills, this goes down as a failure.
With that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard.
cross වෙලානේ.
They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled.
Waiting. Yep.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field.
reverse එකක් ගමු.
Really good shot there.
Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on.
That was a pretty wild delivery. Lost all control.
reverse එක ගහමු තව පාරක්.
Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder.
නෑනේ. තුනයි.
A century full of brilliance. They've been so composed right from ball 1.
Change to the complexion of this match.
100.
Got to get the new batter coming forward early,
That's
encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps. Head over the ball, great shot, that's racing away.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap. Timed it nicely for 4 more.
Some well-targeted bowling in that over. Certainly something to build on.
පැතුම්ගේ highlights ඕන්නෑනේ වෙලා යනවනේ leg එකේ මුගාලම නෑනේ ඊළඟ ඔර leg එකක් ගන්න පැතුම් leg එකේ ගන්න මෙතන gap එකෙන් තමයි ගන්න වෙන්නේ ගැව්වේ අයියා
it's a good catch.
catch එක
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket. It's a very frustrated person heading back to the pavilion.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. Will have to wait, though, to face their first ball. Well placed. Should get a single.
early හරියට වැදුන්නේ නැහැ කනේ Let's see.
Hasaranga ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Crashed away to the boundary. What a shot to start with.
Welcome to the crease. Thanks for coming. First ball, 6 runs.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball. But you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come. Hit that hard. Nailed it.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate? Amazing delivery. Out. Pretty straightforward catch in the end.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on. Nice shot. Runs possible.
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
Really playing all their shots that over. Really expensive.
2 overs remaining.
Very sweet off the bat and 4 all the way.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there down the ground.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary. Right off the middle of the bat.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant and that has stayed hit. Fantastic.
2 boundaries in a row. Time to just focus on line and length again. Got hold of it. A pretty good bouncer. Enough control to get it away.
A juicy delivery like that on leg stump isn't going to be missed by this batter. They just put it away.
Nawaz shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now.
Bad decision making. Thrown it to the wrong end and let the chance go begging.
That's gone. Couldn't ask for an easier catch.
Last one.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. It looked like we're moving to a big score, but it's not to be.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball. It might get to the boundary, should at least get a couple. A couple on offer here.
A brilliant throw-in from the deep caps off what was a fabulous piece of fielding. And they're away and nicely off the mark.
A brilliant over for the batting side. Not so for the bowlers. Struck it nicely. Could go to the boundary. Super piece of timing.
Off the front foot, hit it with all the power and elegance of a batter, right at the top of their game.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away. They'll get at least one.
Just perfection, a majestic shot. You just cannot hit it any better than that. raced away to the boundary.
That's a long way up. Is there anyone there to catch it?
It was in the air for a long time, but 4 bounced just inside the rope.
Azam, I don't think will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Terrible mix-up, simple run out there.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Playing all their shots in that over. Very expensive over. And that's the end of the innings. Pakistan have been set a target of 231 runs. This is a respectable total. If the bowlers can get firing and get some early wickets, this will be a difficult chase.
try
A few moves made in the field.
Out
Straight to the fielder.
Pakistan get started with 1. I'm extremely excited to see how this match progresses. 2 sides that are really aggressive. Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
non-striker.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the 3rd dot.
Great shot. At least 1 on offer. There'll be 1 run here for them.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Edge. What a ball.
I, for one, reckon that 2nd run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
End of the over, 3 runs coming from it. Pakistan are none for 3. Malone, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Well, not the best fielding, has a shy at the stumps, but they were well safe. And to add insult to injury, the ball flies to the boundary.
Rizwan has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot, couldn't find a gap.
There'll be runs here. Drives and misses everything. It's getting to where this is becoming a problem. It's obvious it isn't out, but they appeal anyway.
I got to down. In swinger.
Wait there.
Couldn't get it through the field. The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming from it. Both sides need to inject some life into this game.
I feel like him.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Comfortable single if they take it.
Rizwan seems intent on farming the strike, deciding against taking the easy run. Surely it's worth ticking the score over.
There you go.
Nicked it.
Inside.
Well bowled, but that's another super shot. Onto the front foot, presented the full face of the bat and got it into the gap and all the way to the rope.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball.
Interesting
to see how the bowler can respond. Great shot.
Can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
It's been a great over so far. 2 boundaries from it. Runs coming very easily.
In there. Bounce.
Captain's going to change things around in the field.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing. 13 runs added there. Pakistan are none for 22. Alone on the media centre.
Square arm in the other.
Chance to run 2.
Under. Bowlers in the
captain's going to change things around in the field.
Thrower and Anipetra then keeper king Epetra than take apart the calibrated very confused.
For a couple here.
Feel Karine. Bouncer down. Baba.
Oh, that's hit them. And at pace. Looked painful.
A little late on that. No run scored.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Wait.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Short and wide. Did well to get some bat on that.
Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
Everything was right about it. The footwork to get back, and then the bat coming through the ball beautifully.
And then they one for the over.
Just need to keep it simple.
One for the over.
T20. A roundabout off stump, and that'll force the mistake.
One day, dekak denone.
Gone, played all around it.
Ball day. Inswing the banda. Anna. Mali.
The
first wicket is down, back to the pavilion, and disappointment is etched on their face. Can't believe they got out like that.
Waiting.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Crying wolf is not the best approach. It'll just annoy the umpire.
Cross seam then.
Yep.
Into the gap. Nice shot.
Yeah, there you go.
A little bit short, not horribly short, moves the feet well, and the hands even better.
Slow yo, high yoga रहता.
Yeah.
Getting out. Getting out. Yes. Oh, getting ill and never. Gimana baranda din. Amu illu adine.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into fireworks as we would have hoped, but still, solid work.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. Ali, whose first task is getting themselves settled. Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Not a great delivery, got it full, and lucky not to be hit to the boundary. Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field.
Yep.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
5 runs added in that over. Pakistan are 2 for 34.
Some adjustments to the field.
Yeah.
Middle that one. Great timing.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key.
Wait on.
Quick onto that in the infield.
It was a nice-looking shot, full and in the slot, just couldn't find the gap.
Yep.
Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder.
Ali will be frustrated with that shot. The ball was there to hit, but couldn't find the gap.
I got the bounce.
Yeah.
Absolutely nailed it.
It was timed well for 4. Gee, that was a good shot.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball.
Top
First
spin,
step as a bowler
passer.
is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come. Gee, they're bowling well at the moment. They complete another very good over. Sri Lanka can now have 5 fielders outside the circle.
Lefty can
Right
Assalam
arm is coming on to bowl from the
Fakar.
southern end.
Fakar Zaman.
Yep.
Well placed, should get a single.
power play
immediately underway with some runs. Some adjustments to the field.
Wait on.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Bit of a change up in the field now.
Misses everything.
Well, it was an almighty heave coming down the wicket. We might never have found it if they'd connected.
Yep.
That's right off the meat of the bat.
Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Really happy with that last shot. Beaten on the drive.
You can't skip down the pitch and then do a complete air shot. How that isn't a stumping, I'll never know.
Wait.
Ali shakes their head.
Stump
in that over. Pakistan are 2 for 51. Good shot. Found the gap.
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely for 4 runs.
70 ගන්න ඕන. මේක ෆ්ලයිට් කරමු.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
අල්ලන්න පුතේ.
Caught. Gone.
Yes.
After all that effort, they just couldn't manage to go onto the 100. They'll feel like they've missed out.
medium දාලා අදත් medium දාලා ගැහුවේ මේ.
But it'll be interesting to see how they go today.
Easy, medium, hard. එහෙම ගොඩක් නෑ. අර ඉස්සර ගේම්ස් වල වගේ easy, medium, hard විතරක් නෙවෙයි තියෙන්නේ මේ. ඒකේ තියෙනවා මේ බලමු මොනවද තියෙන්නේ කියලා. settings difficulty ඔක්කොම medium දාලා තියෙන්නේ මේ. hardest, easiest, easy, medium, hardest. Bowling hard down. Hit him hard down. Then make a happy dinner.
And with that, they're off the mark.
Lanka.
Seeing good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here. Wow, that's missed a lot.
Decide against the second way too late. I think they would have been well short if they'd carried on.
මේ පැත්තෙන් දාන්නේ නෑනේ මනි. මේ පැත්තෙන් දාමු. Google එකකින් පටන් ගමු නේද අපි?
Waiting.
ඒ මොකද්ද බං අයියා.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball.
Come on, Mani.
Lovely shot.
Slide එකක් දැන් දාන්නේ. Slide එකක්. Slider.
Yep. They'll get at least one.
දැන් යනවා ලගුණුනේ. 60 52කට 60යි. Wow.
They'll push hard, should get back for
ඒකට
2.
දුවන්න.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike. Keep the pressure up on the bowlers.
Wait there.
Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
End of the over, a good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to
Spin
make it an
වෙන්නේ
excellent one.
leg spin එක වැටලා නේද?
Waiting.
spin වෙන්නේ නෑ. ලොකුවට.
Just threw the shot too early.
Wait on. Yep.
අයියෝ මහි. කැපෙන්නේ නෑ තමයි බෝල්.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
හතරක් නැද්ද ඒක? ලේන් ටිකක් බීලම දාන
Good
බෝල්.
return, back from the deep.
Oh my.
Wait on.
අයියෝ.
Catch close to the
out.
ground.
අයියෝ කියවනේ පෑඩ් එක වැදුනා නම් ප්ලම්.
Another one gone, the fourth wicket is in the bag. A bit of trouble if there was another to fall quickly. We've seen some very good bowling.
විකට් හතරයි.
Fall of that wicket, we have a new batter at the crease. Ali will be looking to make a strong start to their innings. Straight to the fielder.
Didn't hit that well.
ටීම් එක කවුද ගන්න බලන්න. සාෆරාස් අසර් අලි දෙන්න යට ඉන්නේ. අර
Very late playing that
මට
shot.
ටීම් මට ටීම් එක බලන්න බැරුණ මැච් එක වලින් මම ඒගොල්ලන්ගේ T20 තියෙන ටීම් එකම තමයි මේ
Great catch.
දාගත්තේ. චමීර ස්ලිප් බෝඩ් එකෙන් ගත්ත කැච් එක දැක්ක.
Just managed to clasp their hands around that one. Disappointment for the batter, joy for the bowler. Another wicket down, this one without scoring.
A 3D won't have the pressure of facing up just yet. The nerves will be rattling a bit while they're at the non-striker's end. Great shot, at least one on offer. There'll be one run here for them.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot.
රස්සාවේ මොකද
and
ෆීල්ඩ් එක
good
වෙනස් කරන්න
running.
ඕනද? ගුග්ලියක් ෆ්ලයිට් කරලා
Wait.
ටීම් එක මට බලන්න බැරුණා නේද?
Wait.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot.
That's the third dot. බෝලසෙන් තමයි හරි.
And they're away, nicely off the mark.
ඩිරෙක්ට් හිට් එක.
Yep.
Come on, come on, come on.
Four runs added in the over. Pakistan are 5 for 70.
Yep.
There'll be runs here. Couldn't have played that any better.
What a great shot that was. Onto the front foot really quickly. No stopping that one.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
Tikshana has got 3 wickets. Ooh.
Bowler is confident on this one.
Whisker away from the stumps.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it.
End of the over, and again it's a good one for the bowling side. Not letting batters build any momentum. A beauty, yes. Brilliant catch.
Yes, boys. Good job, Vani.
Really getting towards the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board. Loud appeal.
Yes, it's good. I think it misses.
So they do indeed signal for the review. Just feel it's a little bit foolish, seemed out to me.
Let's see. No bat involved. I think it's gonna be the umpire's call.
Nothing picked up from the bat. This could spell trouble. How close is that? Could be the wicket. Looking good so far. No issue with the bounce. Nothing wrong with the impact.
Yeah.
Would it hit the wickets though?
Good decision to leave it.
Afridi was confident of a not-out decision and fully justified in taking that review.
Yep.
Strokes it languidly away to the fence. A lovely shot.
Nearly got through them. Just got onto it in time with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
It became yellow.
Yep.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying. A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the
Googly
stumps.
time.
Wait.
Googly time, boys.
Wait there.
5
Another
runs added
googly.
there. Pakistan are 6 for 83.
Then ටිකක් කැපෙනවනේ. කවුද දන්නේ?
The right arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the media centre end.
චාමිගෙන් දාමු off කට bounce එක. කොහොමද ඒක වань? Wide there.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Wide ball. I have a no more short balls. no ball
Just too much height on that one.
And then red get lazy.
A couple on offer here. They'll want to make use of the extra delivery. Edged, unplayable.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Now an off cutter. Sam.
Nawaz gets off the mark.
Who's crying?
Yep.
Taken. A really good one too.
Yes, boys. Well done, charming. Well done, charming. Well done.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
Yep.
That sees the completion of the over. A good one too. Not many opportunities to score. Hasaranga from the southern end.
Let's finish it off, guys.
Yep, yep.
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
Flight and delivery.
Drives and misses everything. It's getting to where this is becoming a problem. It's obvious it isn't out, but they appeal anyway.
You're getting out for it.
Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one.
Pitching outside leg. Challenge
Tough call either way. Might be worth risking a review if they're right.
I think outside leg with the pitching outside leg when the come
I'm not hearing anything on this. That could be trouble.
outside leg.
Was there an edge? This could be trouble. Looking good so far. No issue with the bounce. Certainly no issue with the line. Going on to miss everything. And a valuable review lost.
See?
It wasn't a great decision to start with. Not surprised to see the umpire's decision stand. Really? That's just wasting everyone's time.
Break. Another leg break. Money run.
Some well-targeted bowling in that over. Certainly something to build on.
Right. That's the end. Balam captain. Good ball.
Loud shout.
Sixteenth will be bowled by
Good looking
Sam.
shot, back into position easily and timed it beautifully.
In the end, a very simple shot.
17th and 19th by Mali.
And cuts it away for 4.
20th by Shamira.
Yep, yep.
18th by Jami. And off cut a bouncer.
Nice bowling.
Well, another chance to bowl that one. Really can't have been wide by much, though.
Wide there.
Well placed. Should get a single.
Shall we try to take some wickets?
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
Beaten on the drive.
Appeal.
Big appeal.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Yeah.
End of the over. 8 off it. Pakistan are 7 for 99. The right armour is coming into the attack from the southern end.
Yep.
Thrashed away. What a shot.
A little bit short, not horribly short. Moves the feet well and the hands even better.
That's and Mali.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. First step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed.
Yep.
If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
Good balance, really good balance to transfer the weight and stay on top of the ball.
One bouncer. No bouncer. Down. Wait. Let's go for it.
Nawaz has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits.
Yeah.
We got keeper.
Good running. It needed
Getting
to be
too
as
much
well.
time.
Probably
On the
closer
ball
than they
again,
expected.
Then put a loud bounce at them. No ball.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
No ball. That's not a no ball.
Yep, yep.
Chance to run 2. Really playing all their shots.
They need 120
over,
from
really
3 overs.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Then wide and slow off cut a bouncer.
Oh, there you go. A no ball. Maybe just trying a little too hard. Just need to get more control back.
They must have just slipped a little in their delivery stride to bowl that no ball. Sometimes it can happen when you're trying too hard. Edged.
Great bowling. After the previous ball, they've done well to limit the damage.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again. Great shot, great timing.
Lah.
Wasn't a bad ball,
it's all right.
got it short enough, but they were onto it so early. Pivoted onto the back foot and punched it away behind square.
Yep. They'll get at least one.
height करो
Yeah.
slow in the height.
Keeper's ball.
Yep. That's off the middle of the bat.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Drilled it. No chance there for the fielders.
Playing all their shots in that over. A very expensive over.
Yeah. Keeper.
A very expensive over. Let's try leg off cutter. Anna. Well done. Appeal. मेरा रिव्यूज होते हैं ये वो सीन नहीं है बैठे ही नहीं इधर इसला बोलता गंड बेरिके इस तरह हट बैठने लाइन नहीं है
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Time that perfectly.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
Malone with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
7 runs added in that over. Pakistan are 7 for 131. The right-arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the media centre end.
Yeah.
Take it, boys.
Nicely taken. Quick to latch onto it.
Shamira gave celebration economy.
Well, the end of an entertaining performance with the bat. Certainly runs were really starting to flow.
Confident appeal. Could it be?
Then, reviews, no reviews.
Misses everything.
Good ball, Shami.
That was a slower delivery, played too early, and it went straight through to the keeper.
Nicely played. Perfect timing.
It was wide and suitably dealt with.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Edge. Amazing delivery. Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
It looked a pretty good delivery, to be honest. Umpire, though, has given it as a wide.
It's wide, guys. Last ball of the evening.
Yep. Great shot. Placement exquisite.
A juicy delivery like that on leg stump isn't going to be missed by this
All
batter.
over.
They just put it away.
We won by
9
90
runs
runs.
added in that over. Pakistan
Good job.
are 8 for 140.
See you tomorrow night, guys. Good night.